girl Ruth. Welcome to my kitchen. So your girl said she was going to wake up around about 4 something and do her stuff. That was a lie, you guys. I woke up around 4, yes, but not to come down. I did wake up to change my boy because he was crying. I fed him and changed him and went back to bed. And I'm just waking up. So just woke up, got changed up, and I'm here. And like I promised, I wanted to do the baking of the chicken with you guys because I season it with you guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing? And yesterday, if you were with me on my live, I did re-braid my hair and I cover it up, and I just took the bag I cover it up with. It has a pin on it right here. I hooked to the tail. Yeah, I'll just stick the pin here so I don't lose it. Mm. Yeah, I'll just stick the pin here. But anyway, we're going to be putting some chicken in the oven. It's not going to be a long, very long live this morning because all we're doing is turning the oven on and putting some chicken in. That's all we're doing. So I'm going to dust my countertop a little bit. So we went to bed pretty late yesterday. That's why I'm waking up early. Late rather. Did I say early? That's why I'm waking up late. So remember I told you guys we wanted to put up the TV. And our children's play parents were coming to help us. So we did put up the TV last night. We were up talking and trying to strategize how to put up the TV. YouTube is a good place to go, y'all. You just put in your month, like the type of month you got, and then YouTube will tell you. It'll take time for you to figure out though, but at the end of the day, the guys were able to figure it out, and we just held down the folks, took care of. Well, their play mom held down the folk because I was doing my hair, as you guys know. I came back when the show was almost over, but hey, maybe I can take some of the glory. I came when everything was almost done. But it was so nice. We had a good time together. And yeah, went to bed late. So I just put the chicken out there. I'm trying to see what's in here for me to eat when I'm done. Yeah, so I still have a lot of putting away to do. But today, I'm not going to push it. When I was coming down, one of my boys were making sounds, but he didn't wake up. I peeped in his room first. I went and covered him up. He didn't do anything until I stepped out. Now he wants to make sounds. So I stood up at the door for a little bit to test it out and see if it's anything serious. But he stopped. So I'm like, okay, let me come and make. So this is what it looks like. I said, let me come and make my chicken, at least throw in the oven, and then I can. So yesterday I did a live video of me prepping this. So if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. But it's pretty much my regular seasonings I have on here. And I left water in it for a reason, because I put some wine on it. Yes, I put a kick of some dry wine. And I also use some lemon juice. So that's why you see a lot of water in it. But it is intentional. I don't know if I still want to do it. The reason why I'm not sure if I'm going to do what I'm thinking of is because I don't have that thing where you use to close this up, this thread. Yeah, I'm not prepared for that. I wanted to stuff it. But the thing this items I want to stuff in here, it is pretty manageable. So let me show you. I have, it's not like rice or anything. No. I wanted to cut out some of these and just put it in it to bake. Just these two, not a lot. So I don't know if I should do it or not. If you think I should do it, drop it in the comment section really quick. If not, I won't. Because I'm not really sure. Like, I'm not sure how to keep it stuffed in there. Okay, I should do it. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so I was thinking about using my toothpick right here. This toothpick to hook it down with it. Okay, Morgan, I will. And PR, I will. Okay, so my idea was like if I should do it, maybe I can use my toothpick to like, let me grab it. My toothpick to like, try to seal it up as much as I can. And it's just baby bottle from last night. I'm going to wash it once I'm done with the chicken and make some food for the boys and just let him have another meal. Okay, so let's do that. Let me set this right here and set the camera down so it's not shaking too much. Good morning, Megan. Good morning, PR. Thank you so much for coming to support your girl. That is amazing, you guys. I know the water is making sound again. Oh, hubby got me a new microwave cover. That is amazing. See this one. I told you your girl holds on to old stuff like this. We have had it for literally since we've been married. I'm serious. I keep onto stuff. I was fixing something, I overlay heated it, and PR said good morning, beautiful. Thank you, good morning. Whoever you are, good morning. And whatever it was, I was in the microwave, touched this, and it started to melt. It was probably oily or whatever. Long story short, this got spoiled. And this did not discourage me to buy a new one. Like, I hold on to stuff too much, yo. So it's a surprise. I just came in because he did the dishes last night. And I see a brand new microwave cover. Oh, you know what? I won't throw this away until he throws it away. And I'm sure the only reason he didn't throw it away, let me show you why. After replacing it, because I had this bread I bought, and that's the last one covered. So maybe that's why he didn't throw it away. I promise you in the next 2-3 days, if it's just hanging around, he would throw it away. My husband really keeps me in check, honestly. Because if not, we will have a lot of junk stuff all around the house that we're not using. But it's just there because it has some kind of sentimental value to me or something. I don't know. It's a mental thing. You know those people who've been really poor before and you start to get stuff and you don't want to ever feel poor again. I feel I have that syndrome. You just want to hold on to it. Oh, I need to have this plate because I never don't want to not have a plate. I feel I have that syndrome. You grew up on some hardship, so maybe that's why. Like, I have this top, I'm going to keep it, so I make sure I always have this top to wear. I never go out of clothes. It's crazy, but I'm a work in progress, y'all. Actually, let me keep this right here. And alright, so let's soak this up since we're using it. Let me put this on this side. Maybe I should turn the oven on so we can start doing stuff. Let me turn the oven on. Yeah, I'm taking out just my stuff I keep in the oven. Yeah, so let's turn the oven on. This oven needs some deep cleaning. It's just grease and stuff though, but yes, it does. So I'm going to put it on. I was Googling this morning and it said anywhere between 350 to 450 is good. So I usually like either 350 or 4 something. Since I'm putting the potatoes in, I want to put it at 425. How does that sound, you guys? This is the size of the chicken. I'm not professional in cooking, so let me show you the size of the chicken again. I'm open to getting suggestions. So yes, this is what the chicken looks like, and it's 2 of them. And if you need more idea on how I plan to, let me put it on 400 in the meantime while we talk. um I plan to put it on a rack. Hopefully I didn't leave the rack in here. Oh yes, I did. The rack, and put it in my newly found treasure. What is it? Okay, well, I've always used this, but it's a treasure because it's newly found for using for other purposes. Sorry for all the noise. So I plan to stack it up on there. I don't know if I can just put it in here and that's fine. But I was thinking just to drain out the water, I want this here like I did with fish. Yeah. And just put these over here after stuffing it up. What do you guys think? Please, 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 please comment. Comment if you have any ideas. If not, I'm just going to use my common sense. Hopefully it's good sense enough, y'all. So let's cut this out. It's at 400, so I have 2 questions. Do I just put it over, let me repeat the questions. Do I just put it over this right here, chicken over here, or put it directly in the pan? Grease the pan and put it directly over it. Second question is, do I keep it at 400 or up it up to 420 or 425? I need some answers. Alrighty. In the meantime, we're going to try to open this up. That's a deep freeze. Wait please, as we need it. Ready. Go into our chicken. No need to grease the pan. Okay. Just put the chicken. And is 400 a good temperature or 425? 400 or 425? Does it matter? Because Google said between 350 to 450 is good. If you do 400, it will cook inside before it does, or you cook outside before it does inside. 385 is wise. Oh, okay. Let me do that right about now. All right. So I just set it up at 385. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. See, thank you guys so much. I love you already. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you for all your support, all your love, for always coming on here and just being here with me. Yeah, this is so encouraging. I wouldn't be out here if I didn't have anyone supporting me, you guys. So I appreciate you all. Yeah, consistency is good, but if you have the support, it makes it even better. Juice is good for baking the chicken. So do you want me to, one more question, do you want me to take this out and put the chicken directly in the pan, or do you want me to keep it up here? Question. Yes, please, inside the pan. Okay, so I'm removing this. And you said don't put oil in the pan, no grease in the pan. cover with aluminum foil. Perfect. Okay, 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 okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, PR. Thank you so much. You a lifesaver. Your girl is trying to make other dishes. You see, next time now I'll be like a pro. Okay? Next time I'll come on here and be teaching people how to make Sunday chicken. Yeah, so this is like a, I've done it before, but I don't even know what temperature I did it on. It ended up good though, but I don't know what temperature, because I don't do chicken a lot. I do chicken in my food. I don't bake it a lot. I don't bake it a lot. Yeah, I have some aluminum foil, so that's not going to be a problem. That's awesome, awesome. Let's cut this out now. And I'm cutting this out. Is that all right? Do you guys want me to leave it whole or and just stuff it in, or you want me to like cut the bigger ones into even size with the smaller ones? So let me show you the smallest size here. This is the smallest size. No need to cut. Oh, okay. You just made me lazy. You just make my life easy. Thank you. All right, let me take this out. We're done. We're done. You did the job for me already. You did the job for me. Oh my God. You guys are the best. You don't even know it. So, you want me to put it in there now, or should I wait till the oven is hot? I should start stuffing, right? We can start stuffing the chicken. Let's start stuffing the chicken just in case, so we don't run out of time. So this is it right here, and I'm trying to see how best you can see inside. Yes, stuff it now. Okay. So I'll start with this. And you said the juice is good. Did you want me to pour the juice over it when I'm done? It's not a lot of juice though. I will show you once I'm done. It's not a lot of juice. So I'm going to put the big one. Let's stuff our chicken. Stuffy, stuffy, stuffy. Oh. It's like this chicken is not even as big as it needs to be. Let me mix it up. Yes, over it. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm trying to find what to put over it. Like, not over it, but like, what size to put in it. This one looks like it's almost full. But it's alright. And my husband loves these. I'm going to put a pin, like the toothpick on that. My husband loves these tiny potatoes. I call them tiny potatoes. Tiny, tiny baby potatoes. Alright, let me rinse some in and get some toothpick out. Okay. This is so much fun, you guys. You don't even know what you're doing to me. You make me so happy. I'm pulling out some toothpicks. Two toothpicks wants to come out of one hole. Alright, I think this should be good. And I'm going to, maybe one more can go. Okay. All right. That's someone said, hello, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. I have a question. You went to Gwinnett Technical College nursing program. Was it hard? Oh, that's a good question. So, was it hard? Like, it's a program that is hard to enter in, like, in a sense, not to make anyone scared or anything, because definitely if you've been watching my channel, it's not one that's it's actually there to motivate people to, that are interested in nursing. Like, that's why I created this channel from the start. So you guys see here, I will answer your question though, Jasmine. See here, this is how I did it. I improvised it. How does it look? Let's put it over here. Put it over here. Put my little bird over here. Yes, so Gwinnett Tech, what it used to be, it was pretty. Oh, that looks delicious. Thank you. It was pretty challenging, but the context in which it's challenging, the program, nursing program in general is challenging, but um, you just have to focus on getting good grades for your prerequisites, and it's not just any prerequisites. Your major prerequisites, like your anatomy, or it's called A&P 1 and 2. Your what else? Microbiology, your math, your English, not just any English. I think your college math, not the 900 stuff if you're starting from the beginning. I did the SAT, so I did not have to do those. But to apply, you needed, I think, the 1000 math, that's the college math. You needed that. The oven just turned on. You needed that to apply, because people get confused, and sometimes those how you call them, advisors don't tell you. They make you take a lot of classes, or you just apply for 2025. And I'm nervous. I did good on the girl. If you did good on the Kaplan, you good. If you get like an 85 or above on the Kaplan, and your GPA is at least above 3.6 to 7, mine was like 3.8, and I didn't do so good on the Kaplan. I got it's like 86 or 84. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. You got an 85 and a 3.7, girl, you're getting into the program. Like, I'm not a prophet or anything, but unless they have really huge competitors that are applying, you should go in. You should get into the program. I'm telling you, because my GPA was 3.8 something, and then I got, I think, either 80, between 84 to 86, don't quote me, on the Kaplan, and I got in. Yes. Girl, you're standing at a good place, Jasmine. I'm so excited for you already. Just get ready for nursing school, girl. That's the highest part you've done. You've done your prerequisites, so I don't even need to explain. That's the hardest part of the entire program, like being where you are. Not many people can get there, I promise you. I'm not trying to patronize you. A lot of people do not make it through A&P for some reason. It's just challenging. So if you've passed that and you have a good GPA, and your GPA are for those, your classes, you have the GPA in are those major classes and not like the elective courses. I hear clinicals are nice. Yes, they are. They are. Get ready, you girls. Stop buying your septoscope. Yeah. Start doing that, or let someone give to it. You work hard. If you have family and friends, let them give to it. You mean the location of the clinicals? Yeah, I did my clinicals at different locations though. I did some at let me close this up. I think I need to close this skin up. I did some at Gwinnett, but my Gwinnett medical Duluth. That was one of my favorite location, if not my favorite. It was, I can say, of all my location, I had a really wonderful experience at Gwinnett Medical Duluth, the Duluth location. The staff there are so nice. They just the spirit at Gwinnett Medical Duluth. I tell people all the time, if it wasn't far away from me, I would go to Gwinnett Medical Duluth and spend the rest of my career there. Once it continues the way it is, man, it left a good impression on me. Another place I did my clinicals I liked was Piedmont Rockdale. They have good system there as well. It wasn't nice. It was nice, and our clinical instructor was really cool. It was a young guy. He was really cool. Like he made clinical interesting for us. Um he always has something planned for us because he was an EMT. He's now a nurse anesthetic. What's his name? His name is Emery. Not Emery. Why am I forgetting this guy's name? I even follow him on Facebook. He's a nurse anesthetic. He's gonna be so mad I forgot his name already. Um, are you kidding me? I forgot my coolest clinical instructor's name. But anyway, yeah, his name will come to my mind. The reason is his social media name now. He has covered on Instagram. He's called Paramers something something. He's a nurse anesthetic. He always had something planned for us. I think he wanted to encourage us to look into a nurse anesthesiologist because that's what he was pursuing then. He was at the end of his program. So he always encouraged. Okay, so this is how much juice in here. Hopefully, let me see. Hopefully PR is still on. I want to show you, or any of you guys. You said the juice was good. This is the juice. Yes, pour it. Okay. I'm going to pour it on there. Pour it, pour it, pour it. Yep. I'm doing just that. Hopefully you guys can see. Yeah, so he was really cool. And I had another one too that was cool. I did my like fundamental of nursing with her. She actually shipped a lot of decisions I made today. Even the fact that I am a med-surg nurse, she had an influence in it. Because I wanted to do wound care nursing right out of nursing school. And she was like, I can't tell you what to do, but I will answer your other question. Let me put this in the oven real quick. Or read your last message, Jasmine. So I just poured it and I'm about to put it in the oven because the oven already sounded. And this is how low it is, the iron is. Do you guys want me to pull it up to the next level? It's always been like this. Oh, I haven't covered it yet. I just almost forgot. So I'm going to cover it before putting. Jasmine say, how were the mental health class clinicals? I heard we have to go an hour out the way. I'm so sorry for asking me any question. Girl, please. This is a live. We can answer any question. Okay. So for mental health clinic course, I did it at mine. I did it at when I did it in Snellville where they had how you call it? It was it Piedmont then? No, Piedmont. It was Eastside Hospital then. It wasn't called. Right now it's called what? Right now it's been bought up by Piedmont, but before it was called Eastside Hospital. So if you know where Eastside Hospital was, in Snellville, that's where I get my clinic at. Right around, it's not too far. It wasn't too far from like Stone Mountain area. That's the best description I can give you. So it's not the first Eastside Hospital, the big one. It was like a mental health facility they have around Stone Mountain area. That's where I did my clinicals. No, the first level is good. All right, thank you. So this is covered. This is what it looks like. And now I'm going to throw in the oven. And you guys can tell me how long you want me to have it on. Especially the fact that it's covered and I can see it. So I need a time to know when to check it. All right. PR, thank you so, so much. Yeah, mental health clinicals, they don't have a lot of facilities. But at some point, they will figure out something. Another thing, don't worry about it. Yeah, I am a Liberian. How did you know? Oh, that's so cool. You my Liberian sister? Oh, congratulations in advance, man. I'm so excited for you. You're going to get in. Don't worry about it. Your G, your GPA, your exam score, the coupling. That's what dish a lot of people. Oh, accent sister. Duh. She's like, yo, ask Easy Liberians. I told you. I only get people from other countries telling me I'm from the island and stuff like that. I don't know. But anyway, Liberian, no Liberian. Say, well, Liberian man down, Liberian man kidding, right? Yeah, I'm so excited for you, girl. Let's go do it. We need to put Liberian on the map, okay? I'm so super excited for you. The 2 hours should be enough. Then uncover for color. Okay. Alright, so let me see what time it is right now. Come on. It's 10:16, so by 12:16. Okay. That sounds wonderful. Wow, I'm so excited for you, girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are in already, like literally. You need to come back on here, okay? And tell me so we can celebrate. It's just a celebration party left now. Don't even worry. God has done it already, girl. Though with those GPA and that GPA and that test score, you are in. I'm telling you. Yeah, you're in. God has done it already for you. I'm just washing down the dishes. I'm gonna wash my little one's bottles. And so someone told me pharmacology it was hard, but when I did it in my previous program, it wasn't. Pharmacology is not hard, honestly. Well, everybody does things differently. It depends on your learning style. For me, pharmacology was not hard. So let me see. People struggle with pharmacology. Pharmacology was easy for me because I am very good at memorization. I am very good at memorization. This little brain of mine can memorize things and sing it as song. So I linked a lot of medications like those law, LOL, and whatever like that. I learned in a silly way. I learned by connecting things and memorization. So it wasn't hard for me because pharmacology questions are pretty direct. It's either you know the meds or you don't know it. And if you group it according to the class, you don't have to study each individual medication. So you have to, like, if it is like a beta blocker or whatever it ends in, if it's an ACE inhibitor, whatever it ends in, and there's some unique, what you need to focus on is those unique drugs that are in a class but does not sound anything like it. Learn this one because they like to mess with people. It's those kind of questions, those kind of drug they like to put in because they don't expect you finish wasting your time studying all, not like wasting, but you know what I mean, studying all those other law or whatever, satin, whatever like that, and then they bring the weirdest name that you saw in a book and be like, oh, that's just that one. They're not going to bring it. That's what they're going to bring. Gwinnett is very good at doing that. So try to remember those unique ones. See, I heard you have to memorize and study 2 hours a day. I heard to not read the textbook, but I heard the PowerPoints are good. PowerPoints are good though, but try to attend class. If you have you can use your phone. I first went and bought how you call it, a recorder, which I ended up returning because I didn't need it because I could use my phone. Record the lectures, but some instructors will go really fast and some instructors, whatever they're talking to you in class, depending on the instructor, is what they're going to bring. Yes. So record their voice. Yeah, I think you're allowed to. That's the only place we're allowed to record people because we're not taking them to court. Record everything they say. They come home. If you're not fast enough to write everything they're saying, it's better to record it as you studied. What I did, like the way you say the clinicals will be far away, when you're driving to school or clinicals, don't play music, girl. Let nursing school play your music. Listen to those recordings, okay? I'm not saying don't have a life, But if it's important to you as it was to me, listen to those recordings. After your exam, if you want to dish those videos, you can. Once you finish with the course, you don't need it. You prepare your phone again for another class. You don't need it for NCLEX. You don't. When you reach your NCLEX, you press that dish. Don't keep no notes for NCLEX. Well, keep your notes, but not like fill your phone up for NCLEX purposes. NCLEX has its own preparatory stuff, and sometimes you can't even prepare enough for NCLEX. Um, I live on the edge of Gwinnett and Barrow County. So I was wondering if you would send me to NGHS. That I don't know, honestly. I know that Gwinnett used to do a lot with Gwinnett Medical Center for clinicals, but in the last few years, Gwinnett been sending people. Like a lot of Gwinnett Tech students work with Northeast Georgia now. So I don't think it's impossible, but that is whatever deal the school has with those hospitals. And a lot of hospitals' hands are shut, so they definitely use nursing students to help cover up. Even though we're learning, but we do work. When we go there, we work. We are helpful. We help to change our patients in the process. But nursing is all part of that. So you don't just go there and be like, oh, I came to learn how to put in IV, or I came to learn how to give injection, to give antibiotic. No, it's complete care. So they know we are very helpful when it comes to, besides the liability, because some hospital would not don't want nursing students because of liability, but that's why you pay insurance for. We pay, there's some insurance that covers us. It's just it's not like a full coverage. Remember in your tuition you pay insurance, so all of those things are covered. And besides, we do sign a waiver. You're going to sign some forms for clinicals, and it shows that if you get hurt, if this happened, that happened, you're not going to sue the hospital. So that has made a lot of hospitals comfortable with letting us go there. So just check and see, inquire about it, and see if, talk with your instructor, or go to your, I won't say go to the dean. Sometimes they have like just your immediate nursing supervisor. They have their offices on campus. Just ask about it. Go and speak with them. Just don't make a big deal out of it. Say, I live close to so and so area. Do you guys have affiliation with that hospital? I really like, prefer to do my clinicals there. I don't think they're gonna send you alone there. It doesn't work like that. But if there are a couple of students that are comfortable with going there, they're going to let it happen. Because I got sent to Rockdale, and I live all the way in Barrow County too. So I wish it was a little bit far. It was like an hour away from me almost. But yeah. Becoming a nurse instructor. I love to teach, honestly. It's just, what I always thought I would do is becoming a clinical instructor, a nursing clinical instructor. That is something I'm not taking out of the books. But going to be an instructor, I haven't really thought about it deeply, because I really like bedside nursing. So if I'm to go back to school for my master's, what I think about is doing something family related, or worst case scenario, do mental health where I still deal with patients. Yeah, that's the only reason. I enjoy bedside nursing. I do. But at some point your body, I understand. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Pierre. Jasmine, you said that is it true that coupling as it exams are hard? What I would tell you is your final exams, it weighs a lot. That's the honest truth. Focus on what you have control over. They're going to give you a coupling book. Sometimes you have chance to read it, sometimes you may not have chance to read it. That's the honest truth. Go to each book, each chapter has its own little, sometimes either the book has questionnaires per chapter topic or whatever. Go over it. If you are real super fast reader, you're able to read all of that plus your nursing school book. But I don't think even you're super fast reader if you're really gonna routine by reading so fast to do the Kaplan test. The Kaplan test it goes per chapter that you exit exam rather. The Kaplan exit exams go by the chapters that you cover for the most part. But it's so much information, and if I'm to be honest to you as my Liberian sister, every semester, did I read the book, kill myself and read the book the first semester of nursing to take my Kaplan? Yes, I did. I thought if I did it, I would make like a 90 something, and I ended up for 70 something. And I wasn't alone that did not do so well. But because I did okay on my regular class information, I was able to succeed. The Kaplan is like an average grade, depending on how much the higher someone makes in your class. That's what determines whether you fail or you pass in it. Let's say you went and made 50 something and somebody made 85. The highest score was 85. Because it kind of like, if I remember right, they kind of like round things up. That's how they did it. I won't say it's like a pass or fail, but it's technically like that. So if you fall in a category there's a percentage, there's a margin. If they gave you like a 15%, okay, my brain is coming back together. I'm crazy like that. So it was like a 15 points margin. So if someone made the highest score was 85, right? 85 minus 15 is what? That's going to be like 60. If you fall below 60, you fail. If you fall above 60, you pass. That's how the Kaplan looked like during our time, the Kaplan exit exam. So that's what it looked like, if I remember right. I don't know how they're doing that. And I think they wanted to change some stuff for it because it was pretty confusing. But because it wasn't fair to rate someone another student's higher score on another student's lower score. But that's how they did it back then. I don't know how they're doing it right now. Can you create a video on a step-by-step on how to apply for nursing school all the way to completion? Yeah, I could make a sit-down video. That's a good idea. Yeah, I will make a video. I would sit down, think, and take notes. And I already have some videos on there, but I'll make a video just, since you requested it, I'll make a video and just talk about it. Because a lot of people still want to do nursing, even though people, make it look so scary. And like I said, that's why I came on this platform. From the time I started my stuff, some people are like, oh, you put stuff on social media. And usually I'm someone who don't even put my life on social media. But I felt so compelled to make content about nursing because I personally did not get a good feedback from a lot of folks. I'm sorry, there were some people who were great, and there were some people who were just negative that made it almost like they wanted to defeat me before I started. And I was like, no, this is something I set my heart on. You cannot discourage me just like that. If the fact that you went, someone told me it's a two-way street. You either it's a two-way end. It's either you end the program or quit. And I'm like, came to find out she did A&P and 2 like how many times, A&P 1 and 2 how many times, and failed it. So you wanted to scare me out of nursing, now scare me out of my career that I love and enjoy? No. So I was like, why are people so bitter? Like, why are people so bitter? So I decided to that's what motivated me to start my YouTube channel. I'm telling you. Yeah, of course it can be confusing. Yeah, I'm like, why would you you don't have anything nice to say, just go, please. Don't be like that. The fact that you feel, first of all, she was acting like she didn't even like nursing. Like, I don't like nursing. That's why I left. Came to find out different time through another conversation, she actually did A&P 1 and 2 multiple times and failed it. So I'm glad that you already passed that stage, honey. Jasmine, you're going to do great. You're going to do wonderful. God has already put you through. And one thing I believe in life, whatever you put your mind to and you persist, it's going to succeed. You only don't succeed if you quit. Once you keep trying, you will succeed. But anyway, the chicken is in here now. And I'm done washing this. I'm gonna wash my baby's bottles and make some food for them. And then I'll bring them downstairs. Well, whoever's up. Probably the one that was acting a little bit fussy. I'm going to bring him downstairs and feed him and change him and see if he wants to play. Yeah, I was just telling you, don't let no one scare you out of nursing. If that's something you want to do, everyone has their different reason for going into nursing. If you're going there for passion, that's great. If you're going there to find I went there because I always wanted to be a nurse when I was little, but most of my siblings used to say they would become a nurse. So I was like, okay, I'm taking pathophysiology to help with nursing school, and I hear it helps with med search. I didn't do that. So I was this nursing student that was like cheap nursing student. Let me just say it out. If you haven't already noticed from my videos, I'm a little semi-frugal. So I didn't take classes I didn't need to take. So in my advisor, that's what I'm telling you. So I went to multiple advisors. That's how I realized what's going on. Some advisors who understands the economy and understands students' condition will tell you exactly what you need for your program. Honestly. Some of them will make you do multiple classes you don't need. I'm sorry. I'm not speaking that. I'm not going to call nobody's name. I can't remember the faces. If you take me right now there, I can't remember the faces. But I remember the experience. People always say you remember the way you were treated. They did not insult me. They did not talk down to me. I'm just saying that there was one that suggested so many classes for me. And if I had not gone back to ask enough questions, and fortunately been sent to another advisor who have done classes that I did not even need. And I'm wondering, why did they suggest these classes? And I don't need it to apply for nursing. So it's just, and since then I've been, educating and just giving out the information. You don't need some classes for nursing. If you want to start preparing for your BSNY in nursing school for ADN program, that's fine. You can take those extra classes. I was just focused on getting my ADN because I didn't want to finish with a huge debt. That was one of my reasons. That was one of the reasons I told you I'm frugal. To finish with a huge debt, just getting my associate degree. And that's why I even waited to go to a community college because I did not want a huge debt. And I was paying out of pocket. I did not have financial aid because I came from my country with a bachelor's degree and submitted the documents. So I was not qualified for financial aid. So being frugal wasn't just like, oh, I have a lot of money and I'm frugal. No. It was because I knew my situation and I wanted to still go to school. I love GTC. Yes, I love it too. I had a wonderful experience. The last school was racist and horrible. GTC is not like that. You won't have that problem. This person I think the person I spoke with, I don't know, they were course happy, trying to make me take more, like maybe prepare me for in case maybe she didn't think I was qualified to take classes at GTC and pass it and get into the program. So now let me explain clearly. Those classes were classes you could use for BSN and for other schools. But I did not need it to enter Gwinnett Tech. And I wanted to enter Gwinnett Tech. I did not want to go to any school. I had set my mind on Gwinnett and I was going to Gwinnett. I told God, this is closer to me because I live in Lawrenceville then. And I don't want to go to no Alabama. I don't want to go to no Jerusalem to go get nursing degree. If I cannot go to Gwinnett Tech, it was probably unrealistic, but I told God, sometimes I just speak to him and tell him what I want. And as my father, he feels sorry for me and does his job. I told him, I was like, if I can't go to Gwinnett Tech, I'm not going to nursing school because I don't want to be driving too far. Then we didn't have like multiple cars, we had just one car. So it was based on my situation. So it might have been unrealistic for someone else's condition, but for me, I knew the situation I was in. So I knew I needed God and I needed Him to work things out in my favor. So He did. My advisor told me I can start prepping for my BS and stuff. I'm taking classes. Yeah, you can do that. But like before your like I had a timeline too. I did not want to be taking BSN classes when I'm supposed to be taking AMP to apply for the program. Now that you're done and you're applying, if you want to take classes, it's fine. I did that too. You understand? But some people will be there spending 2.5 years doing prerequisites. I ran into people like that because they have the fear in their mind that, oh, let me prepare for surgical tech in case nursing don't take me. Is it a smart idea? Everybody's notion is different. But I wasn't going to be a surgical tech. No shit to surgical techs, people. Or respiratory tech. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That wasn't my dream. My dream was to become a nurse at that point in my life. And so I wasn't going to let anything or anyone stand in the way. Except God said no. So that's where I was. And this person tells me, oh, you need to do these classes here. You know, just if you just in case you don't enter the program, you can do apply to other. They have other programs and stuff like that. Surgical tech, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay. It didn't sound too, and it didn't sit down well with me. So I decided to come another day. That's what I did. And get in line. And I was hoping not to go. And I saw this person sitting there. I was like, Lord, I don't want to go to this person. And I almost got sent to them because you know how it works. You are going it. When you go to the advisor area, you sit. Whoever's available is the person they call you to. I didn't want to throw any shade or be like, oh, I don't want this person. Or I didn't want that kind of. So I told God, she has someone with her and the person was almost done. I said, please don't let me go there. And fortunately, another person that was talking to someone else, another lady, the person stepped away and she called me. So that's how I went and said, oh, I was told I actually needed to do this. I was really direct. So I was told I needed to do this and this and this. But I want to know precisely which classes I really need to do to apply. So this lady pulls out the classes I need to do. And they're not even a lot. You understand? They were not a lot. The classes you used to apply were not a lot. Am I lying, Jasmine? You do math, you do English, you do AMP 1 and 2. And what else? Micro. Maybe that was about it. I think one elective or something, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's not a lot. But this lady wanted me to do a lot of other classes. I'm telling you. So she's like, start with these ones and then you work your way up and boost your confidence. Like, she's talking to some kind of dumb person that she has interacted with me before. Like, I'm not able to take AMP or whatever. That's why I said I did not have good experience at the start of my nursing. I didn't have that. When I say I didn't have a good experience. I didn't have that motivation. Like that person I'll be like, oh yes, you know, go, you can do it, or it's doable. Or like the way I'm speaking to you right now. I did not have it. Like you already have your nerves in you, like, oh, will I make it, will I not make it? And I come and add insult to it. That's what I experience. And tell me, oh, that is not good enough. Am I God? So I'm not saying it should not be true or whatever to you if you're actually not at a good place. But you put in a lot of work, Jasmine. and you deserve that grace. And if nursing is what God wants for you, girl, you're gonna get in. All of those things you worry about now, you pass through and be like, hmm. When somebody asks you, was nursing school really hard? You sit and think twice, like, was it really hard? Because it's behind you now, like, because now you have more understanding of things. Yeah. Yeah, Gwinnett is a good school. People just, I'm telling you, people scare people out of Gwinnett. Yep. Oh, yeah. PR, yes, you're right. Once you're leaving, it's never too late. That's right. I'm telling you, see, you're talking about Gwinnett. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Gwinnett is not as terrible as people make it look. But some people have, let me say something. I'm not saying people don't go to Gwinnett and fail. Yes, people have gone there and fail. But some of those people that have gone there, people are at different stages in their lives. I tell people all the time. I may have been maybe refreshed out of high school and went to Gwinnett and not put in so much. I'm not saying people that feel they're not put in so much, but everyone's determination is different, and everyone point in life is different. Girl, there is a point in your life when you are where you are and you tell yourself, God, your faith also play a lot of role. Sometimes I have a friend right now, she's in Texas, and she's been to nursing school before, did not succeed. Went to do engineering, did not like it. Went to do IT, did not like it. That girl is in nursing school right now and she graduates next year, May. And she tells me, she said, Ruth, I'm working full-time hours and I don't even know how I passed nursing school. I studied, but I feel like my brain is fried even when I'm studying. And she's not making all A's, but she's passing. She's passing her program. She's going to graduate in May. So sometimes it's timing. Sometimes it's just where your mind is. This time in her life, she's not going to nursing school be like, oh, if it's too hard, I'm going to quit. She's not going there with that intention. Sometimes people are at that level. Or sometimes too, it's the opposite where you are overly stressed with other activities, family, children, this and that, or other thing, marital issue. You don't have that peace in your home to really focus, and you go to nursing school and you may not do well. But another time when you regroup and come back and say this is something I want, that same program you feel and you will see yourself passing. That's I believe. So if you went to nursing school and did not succeed for whatever the reason is, don't be a negative force to other people, man. Like, don't be that. It's just not fair. But anyway, I will probably end this live right now. Oh, you see, almost went to GSU class over that neighborhood. Oh, well, I know someone who went there, but I don't know what it was like, so I won't say much about it. Yeah, but yeah, it's nice chatting with you guys. I'm gonna hang out now. I'm about to make some food for my boys. And if you guys want to stay with me to do that, you can. And then I will leave after that. Let me measure this out right quick. And I'm going to take care of my babies. They've been doing well. They've been sleeping. It's after 10 o'clock. That's amazing. So I'm going to take care of them a little bit. And just play with them on a Saturday. And I may come back on live later on, or I may just do a shot. Oh, my boys are about shoot, my brain's shut off. They're pretty young. They are babies. They are almost a year old. Yeah, but they are a little handful. They're almost a year old. I can't believe that, but here we go. Yeah. They are little gentlemen. They think they're too much, but they're little. Oh, you're welcome, PR. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. God bless you too. I'm so excited for you, girl. Keep pushing. You got this. And God got you. Remember it always. When you're sitting in that test, another quick tip I have for you. Don't doubt yourself. And don't second guess yourself on the test when you go to take your exams. If you read your questions, because those exams are timed, or before I leave, those exams are timed. And what used to bother me at the beginning was looking at the clock. I keep looking at the timer on the computer instead of the questions. Don't waste your time on it. You read a question, you feel like that first instant I came to you after you study your note, even if you did not, you think you did not come across that question. Your natural intelligence, they call it educate, your educated guess. That answer that came to your mind, go with it. The only time I'll tell you go back on a question, which Gwinnett test does not, at least when we're there, it doesn't go back. But I mean, like, look at a question that you already chose before moving forward. If you think you did not read the question right. Another tip I'll tell you is look for those not NOT words that they put after writing a long question, then they put not or they put except. That's what messes people up. You probably know about it from doing your prerequisite, but it is done a lot on the nursing exams. Because you would think you already, and you know the answer, but because they put that except or not or never or alone or whatever, it changes the concept of the questions. So once you keep those in mind as you move through your exams, and don't second guess yourself. That thing almost failed me my first semester of nursing, my fundamental of nursing, because I'll read a question, the answer comes to me, I'm seeing it clearly, and I'm like, that's too easy. I'm not supposed to know the answer like that. I'm looking for something else that I've never seen in a book. And I say, if this is a strange word, that's the answer. Instead of that, simple. Sometimes the answer is just washing hand, girl. Washing hand. I remember missing that question because I wanted to choose some kind of word. I'm just saying, yeah. You ask me, I'm telling you. If your guts tell you that's the answer, go with it. So that's a little tip from your sister. And now I'm done making these boys their milk. And I will see you guys in another live whenever I come on. I'm not sure today how many lives I will make, but I will make as I can. And like I said, I want to be consistent on here. And live is an easier route for me. But I really enjoy having you on here, man. It was a nice chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I love you all so much. You guys help me bake my food and everything. Hey, it's instant love. Oh my God. Channel driver sent me some money? Are you kidding me? I've heard that you like subscribers could send you like chats and stuff. There's a little dollar sign on the when you do live. And channel driver sent me almost $10. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Thank you, thank you. I want to cry. I want to cry. It's just, don't get me emotional this morning, man. Wow. Oh my goodness. You guys are blowing away my mind. You guys are just blowing away my mind. Like, for real. Oh, thank you, Pierre. My voice is even going like, you guys, stop it. You guys, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Send me a whole $9.99, almost $10. And I think it was $10 because I think YouTube takes out a little fee for it. I don't know what this on my mouth. Yeah, when you do such transaction. But oh my God. Are you kidding me? I can't. So my waking up early and coming on here is really appreciated. Wow. Oh my goodness. Let me group. Let me regroup. Cause I'm getting emotional. Like for real, I am. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Now, I don't even. I'm out of words. I don't know what to say other than thank you right now. Like my brain is just like, poof. Wow. So yes, guys, there is an option whenever you do live where your audience can like send you like a little support to support you as a YouTuber. And I've never ever spoken about it, like, because I feel like I don't want to pressure my audience into, yeah. But it's always nice to feel this much love. Like, it's a blessing. It is. It is a blessing. Wow. Wow. That's amazing, you guys. So feel free whenever your heart leads you to bless me. I will appreciate it, and I do appreciate just your presence on here. Yes, just your presence on here has been a blessing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, channel driver. Thank you so much, man. You don't even know what this means. Like, this is just, yeah. Anyway, let me stop rambling on here. You guys, I told you guys I was going to be leaving. Just, if you guys, I don't know if you guys want to peek in there. Is it okay if I open the oven? Or let me just turn the light on. Let me turn the stove light on. Because even if I open it, I can't even look. So this is what it looks like in here. Let me take out these. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Whatever's going on is going on. Yeah. But I plan to just go and chill in the living room. Go and grab my boy. Because they've been sleeping for quite some time now. And I need to wake them up and just feed them. And yeah, I'm going to feed them and get them up for the day. Because it's almost midday. So they need to be up. It's 10:52 now. So yeah. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, channel driver. Let God replenish whatever you put out. Okay? Let God replenish it in multiples. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I will see you guys in another life. All right? God bless you all. Bye.